K-pop fans around the world were shocked by the latest news from one of the most influential global icons, Jeon Jungkook, the youngest member of the legendary boy group BTS. In an exclusive and highly emotional interview released by one of Korea's leading media outlets, Jungkook finally revealed two big things that have been a mystery and heated discussion among soldiers and netizens: his grand plans for the future and the identity of his secret love, which have been hidden from the public. Unmitigated, this recognition came directly from Jungkook himself, with no management intermediaries or vague hints on social media. The world seemed to stop for a moment. Hashtags like Jungkook confessed, JK Love revealed, and Jeon Jungkook breaking news instantly trended globally across multiple platforms in minutes. Confession that shook the entertainment world. For years, Jungkook was known to be secretive about his personal life. He is more focused on his career, music, and his relationship with ARMY, BTS's fandom name. But in the interview that lasted more than an hour, Jungkook showed a side of himself that the public had never seen: more honest, more mature, and very emotional. In the early part of the interview, Jungkook talked about a big change in his life after BTS decided to undergo an individual promotion and enlist in the ARMY. He said that this period of respite gave him space to reflect, evaluate life, and finally dare to make big decisions. "I've always been focused on work and wanted to give my all for BTS and ARMY. But in recent years, I began to ask myself, what do I really want for my life? That answer led me to make a pretty big decision." Jeon Jungkook. Big plans, new career and vision of the future. The first confession that shook was Jungkook's grand plan after completing his military service. Instead of just releasing more solo music, Jungkook hinted that he would expand his career into production and even has a desire to set up his own music agency. He said that over the years of working under HYBE and with BTS, he has learned a lot about the music industry both from a technical, artistic, and business standpoint. And now, he feels ready to become a mentor and producer for the next generation. "I wanted to create something that wasn't just about me. I want to shape new artists, make room for young talent to shine, and expand K-pop's influence in a more global and inclusive direction." Fans immediately speculated that this move could make Jungkook one of the K-pop idols who managed to transform into an industry icon such as G-Dragon or PSY, maybe even bigger due to BTS's global influence. Secret love identity revealed. But the most surprising part of the interview that made netizens almost believe it was when Jungkook revealed the identity of his secret love. With a calm but meaningful voice, Jungkook finally answered a question that had only circulated in the form of rumors and speculation. "I know a lot of people are curious. I also know that hiding an important part of my life makes me look like I'm hiding from fans. But I don't want that love to be entertainment content. Now, I feel like the time is right to be honest." Jungkook revealed that he has been in a relationship with someone for almost 3 years. He describes the person as someone who deeply understands life under the spotlight, has an artist's soul, and is able to give peace to his life. Although Jungkook did not explicitly name names, he did provide some clues that led fans to speculate. Several names began to surface, including artists, actresses, and even famous influencers who had been connected to him in previous rumors. "He's not from the exact same industry as me, but he understands what I'm going through. He was not only my partner, but also my thinking friend, my interlocutor, and someone who made me feel like the best version of myself." This recognition divided the ARMY. Some gave their full support, saying that Jungkook deserved to be happy outside of stage life, while others felt heartbroken and had a hard time accepting the fact that their idol had been taken by someone else. But most people actually appreciate Jungkook's courage to speak honestly. Many consider this openness to show the maturity and sincerity of an idol who no longer lives just to meet expectations but to be a whole person. Big impact for the entertainment world. It didn't take long, Jungkook's confession immediately caused a domino effect. Many international media outlets began covering this news as a landmark moment in K-pop history. This could be a turning point in South Korea's fan idol culture, where artists are given space to have healthy personal lives without undue pressure. A number of other K-pop idols also began to respond via social media, giving support to Jungkook for his bravery. Some seniors in the industry such as Tableau, Epic High, IU, and Big Bang's Taeyong even uploaded messages of support publicly. Reaction of soldiers and netizens. On Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, endorsements like "We love you Jungkook" and "JK deserves love" went viral in no time. Many fans created reaction videos, poems, and even songs to express their pride at Jungkook's big move. But of course it cannot be denied that there are also negative reactions from a handful of fans who are still trapped in the idol delusions of the fans. Some cynical comments appeared, but were quickly responded to by other netizens who called for the artist to be given space to love and be loved. Official statement from Big Hit Music. Shortly after the viral interview, Big Hit Music released an official statement. "We ask all parties to respect the privacy of our artist Jeon Jungkook and the individual concerned. The relationship he lives is part of his personal life and does not affect his professional activities with BTS." This statement was met with support from various celebrities, including fellow BTS members who were said to have been aware of the relationship for a long time but chose to respect the Maknae's privacy. Comments from BTS members. In a live broadcast held the day after Jungkook's confession, Jimin and RM Kim Namjoon gave their full support to their colleague. "We are proud of Jungkook for his courage to speak out. Love is not something to hide. We're always there for him," said RM. While Jimin, who is known to be close to Jungkook, added, "I have known him since adolescence, and I know how serious he is when it comes to love. He wouldn't share this publicly if he wasn't sure." The future of their relationship. When asked about the future of his relationship, Jungkook replied calmly, "We are not in a hurry. We enjoyed our time together without any public pressure. But I hope that one day, if everything goes well, I can introduce him directly to all of you." Many fans were moved and felt that this was a big step in Jungkook's maturity as a human being, not just as an idol. Who is he? BTS's Jungkook finally talks about secret love. 1. The origin of the rumors. From @YouJungkook to Winter, Pa. In mid-July 2025, netizens were shocked by the emergence of a new Instagram account with the handle @YouJungkook. Fans hurriedly analyzed whether the MNI at the beginning of the name refers to Pa's real name, Minjong, otherwise known as Winter. This conjecture was reinforced when fans discovered a pattern of similarities between @YouJungkook and Winter. Several theories have sprung up. Is Jungkook secretly having an affair with Winter? Or are there other romantic relationships like the jokes related to "I'm" on every major celebrity account, including Shah Rukh Khan or Bobby Deol? Fans finally liked "overthinking" until one of the tweets asked, "By this logic, Winter is also dating Bobby Deol?" But everything became clear when Jungkook appeared on an Instagram live session with V and RM, saying that the account was his and the acronym MNI means "My name is Jungkook," dismissing all rumors of a romantic date with Winter. A new beginning for Jeon Jungkook. Jungkook's move to speak openly about his future and his love is not just an ordinary confession. This is an honest statement from a person who grew up under the glare of cameras and global demands, but still strives to become a full-fledged person. With this honesty, Jungkook not only inspired other young artists, but also opened the door to a healthier cultural change in the Korean entertainment world. He shows that an idol does not have to be a perfect person who cannot have a personal life, but a real human being who can love, dream, and grow. Now the world is waiting. What is Jungkook's next move? Who really is the love of his life? And how will the future of the entertainment world change after this great recognition? One thing is certain, Jungkook is no longer just BTS's golden Maknae, but a grown man with an increasingly resonant voice both on stage and out of the spotlight.